having a personal crisis and I've lost my train of thought.
Yeah, it seemed pretty straight.
Okay, so let's just go ahead and put something on the ground. Start them.
Okay. I'll read the.
Because the SPS just covers all the work, you know?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Nice.
Number 3.
Value of the test statistic. That's what I got too.
Let me put the pencil so I can mark. Pencil. I think that's what fell on the ground. Alright. So if that one's right, I'm pretty confident about some of these others. Alright, the probability of obtaining a test statistic greater than Jordan's test results is 0.0403. Use this probability to determine the p-value for Jordan's hypothesis test. And I used the applet.
Yeah.
I got 0.698.
Oh, I got 0.081.
What was your answer?
0.081.
Okay, so did you use the applet?
Yeah. Now let me try it again real quick.
It was, and the degrees of freedom was 8. And the do you use this 0.403 for the T?
Oh, so I took that as the probability for like the right side being highlighted.
Okay.
But we need both sides highlighted.
Yeah, that's what I think.
So, I wonder why we're getting different answers. Because I used 2 as the test, or the t-value.
Oh, where do we use the 403?
Oh, he's saying that if it, because since it says,
Let me let the dog out. Hold on. You're so needy. I had to put my computer right by the door. They drive me crazy.
So our alternative hypothesis is saying that the mean of the difference does not equal 0.
Correct.
Which would mean the left and the right side of the applet are
Okay. So use 2 and 2 ended.
Mm-hmm. So
and 8 for degrees of freedom.
Yeah.
And that comes out to 0.081.
Yeah. Because if you only highlighted one of them, that's where you would get the 0.0403.
Oh, that's true. Okay. All right.
So, on to number 5. test statistic.
What is the test statistic? I got 0.407.
That's what I got too. For the p-value, I got 0.695.
I got 0.689. I wonder what I did different. Did you use the applet?
Yes.
Okay, and
Put it in.
the values that you put on it were oh, that's the one where we had the where's that paper I had?
Oh, no.
Questions 5 through 11. Use
Oh, I didn't put in the degrees of freedom. Right.
oh, okay.
That makes it.
So, what did you get for that?
Got 0.689.
Okay, that's what I got. Great.
And then we would reject the null.
I put reject the null.
Yeah, perfect. Which would
Number 8 is a suppose it was greater than 0. The alternative. What? I think it means you're changing it to a single-ended instead of a dual-ended.
Yeah.
So the decision would be, I don't know. This is like talking in negatives, but I think it's the third one down. Sufficient evidence that the mean of the differences is greater than 0.
So we'd be using.
I gotta let them in now. Come on, come on. All right, so if 0.689, which is the answer, was greater than the level of significance of 0.1, so if it was only single-ended, it would be half of that.
Yeah.
But it really wouldn't change.
Right. It would still reject it. So yeah, I agree with you.
So the third one down,
Yes.
I don't know. Whenever they say like this is not proved, it's because this is not this. It's kind of backwards or sideways way to look at it. We'll see. Okay. Number 9, we got a new set of data.
Would we actually, for number 7, would we fail to reject it because p greater than the significance, right? Do I have them backwards?
Fail to reject. Yeah, I think it's right. Fail to reject on 7.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I put the put the wrong one. I was confused. Okay. So, wouldn't it be have sufficient evidence that the mean is equal to 0 since we're rejecting the null, or we're keeping the null?
So say that again.
Since we're not rejecting the null, we're keeping the mean of the difference equals 0. So for 8,
Is the fourth one down then?
that's what I'm thinking.
We have some. Sorry, when I talk, it stomps on you and I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking it's the fourth one down.
Okay.
What do you think?
Okay. Well, they line up 7 and 8. So either they're both right or they're both wrong. So we'll go for that.
All right.
All right. So number 9, we got this new set of data, which I ran through that test in SPS. First question, it was like, after all that data they gave us, they asked what's greater, N or DF. That's kind of a giveaway point.
N.
N?
Yeah.
All right. Number 10, what is the p-value?
I got
I put
0.001.
0.001.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Number 11, what decision do you make based on that? So 0.001, and we're comparing it to 0.01. So P is less than the level of significance.
So we would reject.
Yeah.
Use the mean of the difference is greater than 0. The p-value would decrease.
Decrease. I put decrease. That would seem pretty easy. They ask some of the weirdest stuff, and then they throw in these ones that like, oh, it's easy. Am I missing something?
Yeah.
Number 13. What decision can you make? Reject or fail to reject?
And still reject, right?
It's still reject if the other one's reject.
And then I put the third one down.
We have sufficient evidence that there is a mean difference between the two groups. But, okay, because P was less than the level of significance. That means that the alternative hypothesis is true.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is the third one down.
That's what I put, yeah.
I understand the concept, but the way they state it, it just really boggles my mind.
It gets confusing. Oh.
Okay. That was 14?
Yeah. 15.
All right.
I wasn't sure about 15.
I would thought it was like 2, 4, but you can't select either one, so not enough information.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Okay. That's what I put, not enough information.
Because I guess it depends on if it's a normal distribution or not.
Yeah, that's a good point too. We didn't think of that. All right. The 16, 17, and 18, that's when my daughter called and I got off track.
We're still using the.
The same data.
Yeah.
Says determine the 95% confidence interval for the mean difference of the two groups using group 1 minus group 2. And I did that on SPSS. And what is the point estimate for this 95? Okay, so point estimate, I had to look that up because I wasn't real clear on the definition.
Uh-huh.
And it's X bar is the best point estimate of the true value of the mean.
Yeah, so wouldn't we just use the mean?
11.55.
11.955.
Yeah, 11.95. They only want 2.
Oh.
I thought they wanted
Yeah, I didn't know because
3
it wasn't.
decimals.
It didn't say how many decimals to put.
Okay. Alrighty. Up at the top though, right before question 1, it said use 3 decimal places unless otherwise specified.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I got 11.955. When I did it by hand, I got 11.953, but I'll use the one off the spreadsheet because it's like more accurate. Right.
For the margin of error, I got 6.652.
Margin of error. Now, is that like twice the standard error mean on the SPSS?
I don't know.
What was your answer?
6.652. What did you get?
6.398.
How did you get your answer?
I did twice the margin of error thing. It came on SPSS. That's how I did it when there was only one variable. So, I don't know. How did you come across it?
I just took the confidence interval and subtracted it from the mean. But yours is probably right, actually.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Let me try it both ways and see if it turns out. 18. Because it should be the same coming or going. 6.652. Yeah,
I wonder why they're different.
I said I had my severely tested.
So which one should we?
The upper is, it's right off that chart, isn't it?
Yeah.
5.303.
Yeah. And then 18.607. See how we did. Oh, got one wrong.
Which one was it?
Number 8.
It was, oh, dang. One of those, we have sufficient or insufficient. I'm going to think it's the third one down instead. We have sufficient evidence that the mean of the differences is. Oh, okay, here goes. Yeah, number 8 was the second one down. We have insufficient evidence that the mean of the differences is greater than 0.
Oh. Okay.
But, you know, I have to practically draw myself a picture whenever they start talking like that.
Yeah.
Right. There we go.